Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another plan with me for the second week of January and of course 2023, and I'll be using a kit from the Plump Planner. So before I get too far in advance, I have two pieces of things I want to share with you. Number one, I had an accident. I'm trying to let some air get to it, hence why I haven't bandaged, that's a hard word to say, bandaged it all up. So yeah, I am really sorry if anyone is grossed out by blood. I am sorry, but I wasn't exactly planning on doing it, but the freezer drawer got to me. Hey ho. And the second thing is I also wanted to show you so far what I have done with my previous spread. Now of course I'm filming this late. I'm filming this actually on Friday, not Thursday. But I am filming it nonetheless before it needs to go up. So therefore I haven't planned Saturday or Sunday yet, just because, well, I don't actually know what we're doing yet because my son is actually quite poorly. Yes, my son... When I filmed this on the Thursday before New Year's Day. On New Year's Day itself, he ended up going to hospital, and sadly he has caught the dreaded scarlet fever that is going around what I feel like all toddlers and kids and babies at the moment, and so yes, he sadly has it. So tomorrow he has been getting better and better. Yesterday he took a bit of a dip, and today has been quite noticeable that he's not feeling well. So tomorrow, despite being on his nearly a whole week's worth of antibiotics, I might take him back to 111 because he should be getting better now and not getting worse. And I feel like we're turning a corner that I really don't want to go down. So yeah, I'm leaving weekend blank for now, just because. So fresh week. Here is the kit that I want to use today. As I said, it's from the Plump Planner, and so we've got the 4 boxes, we've got some half boxes, an extra box there, plus we have this sheet too. Now for some reason I have always thought that I had 4 sheets to this kit, but for the last couple of times I have been looking, I have not been able to find this extra 4th sheet, so perhaps I have been making it up all along. I have absolutely no clue, but here we go. I don't have any sort of recollection as to where that sheet had gone. I don't know. So we're just going to have to roll without another sheet, and I'll just make up with extra stickers. So before we get started, let's do the sidebar and then we can get stuck into actually planning. I am going to keep, I think, the same layout for my sidebar. I was very aware that January for me might be a good time for me to perhaps, I don't know, have a fiddle with my sidebar. I've never been very consistent with using a sidebar. I've always found it hard to track things in the daytime. I don't know, but I used it all last week. Well, still am using it, but I've kept up with it every single day. So you never know. I might have changed for the better. And so we're rolling with it. I'm going to keep it the same. I am actually going to add something. I'm going to add an extra habit tracker, because I also want to make sure that I'm trying to learn something new every single day. So I'm just going to find out where I've put all my habit trackers, which apparently isn't in that book where I thought it was. It might be in this one. This sticker book is from Project Plan. Lucky me, I kept the sticker on at the back so I can remember. Nope, these are all check boxes, I think. Okay, also not helpful, Amy. Where have you put the stickers that you need? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be 30 minutes long of me just trying to find some habit trackers. Oh, no, I have found them. Okay, so I need 3. I need 1 for vitamins, I am so proud of myself. I have never been one to be consistent with taking vitamins, and yet every single day of 2023 I have taken vitamins. Okay, don't shoot me down. I know that we're only on 6 days, yet, you know, so I need a 6th today. But I have managed a whole 6 days of taking them without fail. So I'm pretty proud of myself, because usually by now I would have given up. Okay, so habit trackers are in. So 1 for vitamins, 1 for my asthma pump, and then the new one is for study. It doesn't necessarily have to be uni-based. If you've watched my other previous 2 videos on this channel, you may know now that I'm a university student at the Open University. I study at part-time intensity, which means I'm basically not just a student, I can do other things as well. And obviously the big thing that I do is be a mum. So, of course, I personally couldn't, I think, at this higher level, do full-time intensity and look after my bubba. Especially like nowadays, because he keeps getting poorly, bless him. He's had a rough start health-wise in his life, because he already had to have surgery once. So yeah, I couldn't do it. So kudos to all the mums out there who are studying at full-time intensity, because I don't know how you guys do it. I certainly couldn't. Right. Our mood tracker. That was it. That was the last thing I had, wasn't it? Also, actually, I'm going to make this up as I go along. I need to start weighing myself as well. Nothing too strict. It's not something that I'm going to be chastising myself for if I don't lose as much as I would have wanted to. Last year I was, I think, so concerned about trying to lose the baby weight that when I didn't hit the ideal weight that I wanted to be by the end of the year, and that did upset me a little bit. And I don't want to be like that. I want to be happy in the body that I'm in. So therefore I'm not going to chastise myself, but I think it's also useful just to make sure that I'm not at least putting weight on. So that's the reason behind that. Okay, next thing I need to do is my washi tape. So this kit does not come with washi tape, so I'm having to use actual washi tape rather than a washi strip from my own collection. And of course still using the old Starbucks collector's card as the way to trim it down. It's every planner's secret hack. Okay, this washi tape actually came from my old washi collection in a sticker shop that I used to own. Well, I say sticker shop, it was a whole planner shop. It was stationery, pens, washi tape. That is wonky. And I've just ripped it. Okay, I've got no choice. We're going to have to stick with wonky. In fact, the rip actually sort of half fixed it. Right. Okay, that's not a good start to the video. This is something actually I have noticed about this happy planner in general. If we go completely off topic for 2 seconds, I have noticed that for some reason this year's planner, the paper is not as durable. Now, most of the kits that I use are not labelled as what's the word? Removable stickers, that's it. They're not labelled as that. So technically, I should not expect any stickers to do such job. Last year, however, in the few spreads that I did do in my own personal time, I noticed that whether it was labelled as removable stickers or not, all of the stickers, if I made a mistake like I just did there, it was very easy to pull them back up, no questions asked, move it, nothing happened, no evidence, no rips. I've only spent 2 weeks in this planner and done 3 spreads. That's 2 weeklies and my monthly page. And me being me, I've obviously had to bring up a few stickers, and I've noticed that every single sticker that I have picked up has ripped the page. So I don't know why. I don't know if they have changed the quality of their paper or just changed their paper in general. But I have noticed that, because these stickers were stickers that wouldn't have ripped last year's planner. I don't know if anyone else has had the same issue. If you have, please let me know down in the comments, and well, let me know that I'm not going insane. That would be awesome. But yeah, I don't know why, but that's happened. Anyway, I get to be a little bit more chatty about what I'm planning and what I'm doing today, because I've already introduced myself. If you did miss my video, last week's plan with me, then just a quick shout out. Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Amy. I am restarting this YouTube channel after a bit of a stressful 2022 and a hiatus off everything really. So including this channel, I deleted all my videos, started again, but this time I have much more of a plan of what I want to do and why I want to do it. And I think that's the biggest thing. I know why now, rather than just doing it because, if that makes sense. So I am very happy with that. So far I've done my sidebar and I've done the washi tape and boxes. Now, if you remember from last plan with me, each of these boxes I will fill in the morning of that day, and it's just going to be something that it's like a little mini word affirmation reminder thing that I want to do. So if I just show you last week, I don't know if you guys can see it super zoomed in there. So unless it's an event, like the 2nd for us in the UK was a bank holiday, and I just did like short words or things that I wanted to remember or that I felt. So like today, I have felt super grateful for today. Even though my son has been poorly, I have still felt super happy, super positive, super grateful, and it's just something that I wanted to, because I literally just felt that I just woke up like it, and it's just something I wanted to document. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using these half boxes for. I know a lot of people who prefer to use half boxes for like big events that they're doing during the day, things that take up a lot of time. But I don't know, for me this year I want to make sure that I keep my head in the game, and if that means I've got to keep giving myself daily affirmations, then so be it. You never know, in a month's time I might change it up, get bored, but that's the beauty of planning. You get to do whatever fits you at the time. So I'm fully aware that I'm waffling. Right, okay, 4 boxes are down. There's no reason as to 4 boxes, I just really like them, they're pretty. So yes, I will be following exactly the same bottom layout that I have here. So I'm going to start with doing my checklists at the bottom. It gives me enough, or at least I get to see how much space I get to work with in the middle. So this kit, unfortunately, and I think this is across all Plump Planner kits, it doesn't come with 7 checklists. It only comes with 3 proper checklists and then 2 mini ones. So I'm going to do what I always do with Plump Planner kits. The big ones go on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. These are the days I spend fully at home for work. So it's a days where I am more likely going to be doing a lot more stuff. Or at least more, I don't know how to word it. I'm very busy on a Tuesday and Thursday. I'll explain in a second. More different stuff, like I'll be switching tasks and stuff like that more. Whereas on a Tuesday and Thursday, I still have a lot to do, but I focus more on my family business. So the easy way for me just to mark that down is just write down orders or pack. It's not going to be lots of different tasks. I'm just busy doing one big task. hence why I don't always need such massive checklists on a Tuesday or a Thursday. I hope that makes sense, and I haven't just waffled too much about that. Okay, so I'm going to need something for Saturday and Sunday. However, I will probably just get, like Tuesday and Thursday, mini checklists. I'm trying my hardest to limit how many specifically work tasks that I'm doing on a weekend. Now, of course, my baby does nap like every other baby does, so I do try and take that time to either catch up or get ahead, depending on where I am, what I'm doing. And of course, if there's like an extra video or something that I want to film for this channel, I can probably do that on a weekend when he's napping, so I'm not encroaching on family time during the week. I'm just using it wisely. So yeah, I do, at the moment, I am aiming to get something done at least once a day, but trying to stick to the norms of keeping most of my work tasks Monday to Friday, and then just pottering around here and there on a Saturday and Sunday. So I think that's going to be it for that section. What I might do now is, I was looking for my glitter headers, but they appear to have gone missing, unless I have put them down as washi strips, which, knowing me, is probably likely. I've got a couple here I could use. Right, so I'm looking for more pinks, blues, greys, beiges, greys. That's a word that I've learnt recently, greys. Apparently meaning a grey beige. Honestly, guys, I have absolutely no idea what that means. I have I just realised I've got washi strips actually in the kit. Silly me. I have like 0 to none creativity in my body. I suck big time at creativity. Shall I? No, what I'll do, I'll keep that reserved for... Nope, I'm not going to do that, just in case I need to use these to cover up these black lines in a sec. Okay. But yeah, if someone could explain to me what greyish means, that would be awesome. Because I've got no clue. It's either grey or beige to me. I don't know what greyish is. Right, so now we've got to go through all the days. So I'm going to start off with just using these icons that the kit comes with. And if I can, perhaps even use some of these deco pieces. I really do like using deco as functional items where I can. I just feel like I get the most out of the kit then. Okay, weekend banner down. Right, so for me, washing is a regular occurrence, but I will put it down. I'll probably put it down on a Friday. Cleaning days are Sundays. I have said that in my last thing. I try and do a lot of like cleaning on a Sunday. I just feel like Sundays are a cleaning day. I'm not too sure why. So paydays for me now are pretty, I don't know, I want to say like obsolete because I don't have set paydays. So yeah, that's going to be a very hard thing I need to try and work out. Right, so actually I know what I'm going to do. Tuesdays. As I said, I am back doing orders at my family business on a Tuesday, and I've already said to myself, I said this to myself before Christmas, on the last day before Christmas I was treating myself to a Costa, and on the very first day back I would treat myself to a Costa. So there we go. So yes, Costa next to my office. You're in it because I'm buying stuff. Okay, shopping basket. Don't think I do need to go shopping, but at the moment I don't know when. So that's going to have to stay off for now. Right, Fridays are becoming my new self-care pamper days. So that's going to be days where I condition my hair and have a really nice relaxing bath, providing nothing goes wrong. So that hairdryer is obviously for that. My family and I have chosen Wednesdays to be our fakeaway days. Now, if you don't know what a fakeaway is, it means that we try and replicate a takeaway that we really enjoy, but obviously just either get it cheaper or do it from home. So for example, instead of blowing out £100 or whatever on buying an Indian, we just grab the takeaway boxes from Asda. Trust me, it saves a whole lot of money. So yeah, we're doing fakeaways now, or we'll make our own burgers, or we will make our own fried chicken, something along those lines, just so it's healthier, it's cheaper, because all of us, obviously in general, all of us like a good takeaway every now and again. My family is no different, but the cost of living crisis is really hitting everyone, so we have had to make some changes in our family. We are sadly not exempt from that. I am putting down here, providing that everything is okay with my son. I actually have my very first subscription boxes going out of 2023. We had to pause subscription boxes in my family business for a year due to having my son and then being poorly and him being poorly and everyone being poorly. So we took a year out, but they are restarting again. I'm very happy, and they are due out on the 15th of every single month. So providing everything is fine, they will be at least being packed on a Sunday. Now, I didn't think of this at the time, but the Sunday this month, which happens to be the very first month I'm doing it, falls on a Sunday. So obviously they won't get posted because the post doesn't get collected on Sunday. So they'll have to be posted on the Monday. But at least I can get everything ready, packed in the car and stuff, ready to go for the Monday morning. That's my hope anyway. Right. I really would like to paint my nails. That's actually a good reminder. I do need to do that. I will also actually, whilst I'm here, do a washing machine on a Monday too, because I have both. Okay, I've got no birthdays, so I won't need to use that. I will put down nails on a Friday. As I say, it's going to be my pamper day, so I might as well use it. It's been a minute since I last painted my nails. I actually genuinely cannot remember the last time it might have been for my birthday, which now is 3 months ago. That's a very long time. I'm saying that as if I wear painted nails all the time, and I really don't, but I used to wear them a little bit more frequently than 3-4 month gaps. Yes, okay, so doctors. I need to ring my local doctors. Actually, not about me this time, it is again about my son. Nothing, well, providing Saturday's okay, nothing too serious. My son, when he was born, had issues with cow's milk, so he's been put on a specialist formula. He's been on it ever since he was born. He's actually 10 months on the 12th. That's insane. In fact, that's 10 months on the 12th. I'm going to mark that because your baby only turns 10 months old once, don't they? So that's something really cute to mark. Let's do a glitter quarter box. Oh yeah. My baby's going to be flash. He's got a quarter box. There you go. I can mark that. 12 months old. 10 months old on the 12th. But yeah, because he's now coming up to a year, and obviously if you're a parent, you know if they're already on formula, they have to start switching to cow's milk when they're a year old. So he's got to have a review done as to whether they think it's safe enough for him to go on to actual cow's milk, or whether they think that he will need to go on some sort of soy milk or coconut milk. He can't have rice milk, I know that, until they're 5. But he can have like some sort of almond milk, coconut milk, something along those lines. So I've got to book that appointment if I can. My doctors are terrible. But if I can, I need to book that appointment at some point, either this week or next week. So that is going to remind me to do that. Okay. I genuinely think I have been speaking really, really fast. And yet this video is probably already half an hour long. So I do apologise. So the rest of the sections that I want to try and do here are either really big things that I want to get done or self-care stuff. This year I'm really trying to make looking after my body and my mental health a really big priority of mine. So I really want to put more personal, not personal as in stuff I have to keep secret, but you know, stuff that's related to me or my family in here more. I don't want it just to be work, work, work all the time. Not that there's anything wrong with that, and for all those hustlers out there, good on you. I just personally, I've been in that situation and I burnt out really quick, so I don't want to do that again. Okay, so this is actually something that's happening on Wednesday. The reason why we've put Wednesdays as our fakeaway days is because on a game that we play as a family called World of Warcraft, Wednesday is known as reset day. So all the dungeons and the raids that you get to do once a week, they all reset. So you get to basically do it all again and get all the loot and the good gear and stuff like that. So Wednesday, we've already said we are going to do the raid. So that gets us stayed there. Right, I genuinely don't think there's anything else self-care related that I need to put down. So I'm now going to fill in the gaps with some work related stuff. I need to do my plan with me. I am obviously going to attempt to get it done on the Thursday, giving me 2 days to edit and upload. Oh, that's not a proper half box. Let's just centre that quick. If not, doesn't matter. I'll have Friday to film and then I can edit it overnight. That's cool. I also want to mark down, obviously, that I have just general work that I need to do. I can't remember if I said this last time, but my general work, when I say general work, and not my family business, what I actually mean is I'm a virtual assistant. That's what I was looking for. That's not helpful. I can't even remember my job title. Yeah, I'm a virtual assistant. So I do a lot of computer-based work, a lot of admin, things like that. It's I like it in a sense because no 2 days are exactly the same. Even if you're doing the same sort of things, so perhaps, say this week, which I know is actually a fact, this week I'm going to be doing a lot of social media scheduling. But obviously no 2 posts are written exactly the same. I have multiple businesses that I have to do posts for. So I'll be doing one business one day, another business another day. So of course that's a different, brand voice I'll have to, I don't want to say put on, that sounds fake. That's not what I mean. But, I have to write differently. Because obviously they have different audiences. I know that one of the businesses that I write for, they've got a really new exciting project that's about to be released. Obviously I'm not going to spoil it or say any details. And this, I think it's either this week or next week, that's all going live. So obviously we'll be doing a lot of sneak previews and exciting stuff like that going out. So yeah, I mean, no 2 days are exactly the same. Right. I am going to pop down and go to the post office because, as I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my shop days. So I will be heading to my office. I'm very, very excited. And I also want to make sure that Tuesday night I get a whole lot of writing done. I want to get a lot of planning done for blog posts, you know, just like general stuff like that. Got a lot of stuff I want to get done. I haven't even checked the time of this video yet, and I'm genuinely worried that I'm speaking and the camera has already actually switched itself off. I do fear that. I probably should go and check. Okay. Just using this washi tape to cover that black line. So, oh, we're not doing too bad. 30 minutes, brilliant. Okay, so at the moment I am fully aware that I've got a couple of spaces free, especially on Tuesday and Thursday, and of course Saturday. Now Saturday's an odd one. Saturday I was supposed to be having a day school at a university, and I was supposed to be having like a 5-hour long lecture, but because my son isn't feeling all that great, I have decided to cancel that, just because for some reason my lectures this year are miles away, and although I've already got a 5-hour lecture, I'm also going to be taking like an hour each way to travel just to get there, which means that I'm going to be away and for a long time, and I'm going to be miles away. So should my son feel any more poorly than he already is, I'm A, nowhere near him, and B, not that easily able to get back. So I've decided just for once I'm just going to cancel the lecture, not turn up. I can catch up on an evening one at home at some point, but that obviously means that Saturday is now completely free and I don't have any plans. That was a big plan, but that's no longer a plan there, if you see what I mean. I did say I was going to write blogs and I forgot to put... Okay, I forgot to put a sticker in for that. Right. Boom. Okay, now I'm done. Right, I do think that is it. As I said before, I do not tend to write live on camera just because A, it takes for ages, and B, I think no one wants to really see the top of my head as I lean over and do all of that, so just put some deco up at the top here. Oh, I might have to do that one at the bottom, or I could do it here as like just a general planning day. There we go. Ah, and a candle. I do love a good candle. Right. Okay, yeah, now I'm done. You had to have deco. Okay. Right, okay, that is it. So, I do hope that you like this plan with me. I am very aware that it was very chatty compared to my last one, but I'm feeling in a super buzzy, happy mood. So, unfortunately, you guys got it all. I do apologise. But that is going to be me signing off for this evening. I do hope that you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below. And until next time, bye guys.